Somebody asked me the other day, why don't I see your work in galleries? And yeah, why don't you see my work in galleries? There's a number of answers to this. First of all, Andy in Sherwood at Roomful of Butterflies in Nottingham does have my work stocked. There's several paintings in there, and also he also buys lots of cards from me. However, yeah, why aren't I in other galleries? That's a really good question. It's not for want of trying. Over the years I've approached lots and lots of galleries, and like many artists, I've suffered rejection. Maybe, people don't think that my work is serious because it's a little bit weird, and it's not mainstream. It's certainly not mainstream. And to be honest, it does stick out like a sore thumb compared with some of the sort of landscapes and floral works and this that you see in many galleries. I've had exhibitions, solo exhibitions and things like that when I was younger, and I don't pursue galleries so much these days because it's hard work, and I'm 61 after Christmas, and it's just too hard. I'm too old to be sort of putting applications in and getting rejected. I'm too old and too big a girl for that now. I've got the internet to sell on, and people that buy my work, they love it. They really love it, and I've got some collectors that will buy again and again, and also, it is just a matter of not being bothered to do it. And that's the same reason that I don't exhibit really now, because it's so hard to, go somewhere, take a load of work, hang it, leave it for X amount of days or weeks, and then go pick it up again. And 9 times out of 10, you don't sell anything anyway. I maybe shouldn't be saying this, but I've been a full-time artist since the year 2000. And I know what it's like. I've been there and bought the t-shirt, and it's no point sort of saying to new artists, oh, come on, get out there. And it is hard, it's very hard. So, that's the reason why I'm not in many galleries. As I say, if you're in Nottingham, there's an absolutely beautiful gallery in Sherwood called A Roomful of Butterflies, and it's a lovely couple that run it, and they sell gorgeous stuff, not only artwork but gifts and lots of prints, and they do workshops and all this. Now you will find my work there. But it just reminds me, I'll just tell you a quick anecdote before I go about the fact that my art is quite different, and maybe it doesn't fit in many galleries. I was doing a craft fair thing at Chilwell in Nottingham one weekend, and it's not very often I do this, again like exhibiting. I just can't be bothered, I'm too old and tired. So me and my hubby, we get to this stall, and I've got all my artworks laid out, and this lady and her husband looked at the artworks on the stall, and just as they walked away, she said loud enough, well, some would call it art. And that's what you're up against. So I'll say to that lady, the people that buy my art love it. But it's quite a funny anecdote. So as I say, that is why you won't see my work in galleries, but you will see it on the internet at Etsy, on my website at www.broberts.co.uk, and several other places dotted about. So thank you for listening to this sort of semi-rant, and I'll speak to you later.